Good morning. I'm looking at the time whenever you see me looking up. Anyway, I actually have maybe some content. I don't feel like I really have content. I don't have specific content. I just feel I'm a sharer. I'm a Piscean. We sometimes share, but we only share what we want to share. And right there can be like, she's a Piscean. That could mean like different things to different people. Okay. I'm not a big follower of astrology. My daughter happened to be the one that pointed out about my Piscean ways. But anyway, on a serious note, and I posted it as that picture. Hopefully I talk long enough that lets me post as that, is it the thumbnail? I have shared stuff and I've fussed a little, and maybe videos have been seen and it might seem like I'm complaining about my husband. Yes, I do complain, but don't get it wrong. Well, you can get it wrong and you can comment and I understand how, if you watch a video, of course, if I'm putting something out there, how it could be interpreted as, like I don't want to be with him, or, I'm trying to, like I don't feel safe, when I'm saying I'm not safe in my city, but my husband thinks it's safe, that kind of stuff. I totally get it. But somebody who follows my channel had put, and I put what they put, on that thumbnail, because I learned how to do that a while back, that you got to be careful because they go after your husband. If you're a married woman, they'll go after your husband if you share that. And it's like, yeah, I have seen that. And so I just want to put it out there. The difference in me as a somebody who, just to even say content creator, my content is all over the place. I don't have... is it a niche? Is that how you say it? Or a little location in YouTube, or I don't even really do hashtags. What would it be? Hashtags my crazy life? I don't know, and if there is a hashtag like that and it means something else, I don't know it, I don't even apparently make my videos right. I'm supposed to turn the phone like this and then talk like this. I don't get how to do that. And the thing is, since I have, that makes it like widescreen, right? Since I do have eyes that need to look at themselves to stay focused, because I can't do this. If I have my glasses on, it's all blurry because it's for farsighted, they're single lens. But anyway, so back to it. I am a person, I have a Facebook, right? We have Facebook. I don't have TikTok. I don't have Instagram, or, I don't have a lot of the other stuff. I don't even know what some of the stuff is. But I do have, my YouTube, and I have Facebook, but I was really late in the game to all this stuff for seriously, and didn't understand the culture of YouTube at all. And so I was watching YouTube stuff before I really understood how brutal people can be. And I am not a brutal person. I really am not. Where I just randomly will attack somebody. It's just, I'm not brutal. But I have found myself jumping on bandwagons with other content creators and getting pulled into like negativity where you're convinced these are awful people. And then I realize that, no, they're not. Things get twisted and turned. So I never wanted to have a channel that became so big that anybody comes after you. It seems like the more subscribers you get, the more that you're going to be drug in the mud eventually. And I don't mind mud because I garden. See, I'm just random. See, I think random. I'm all over the place. But yeah, so back to when somebody says something. Now, the one person who had commented, and I can't remember their name because my memory is like crap, who had said first about, something regarding my husband, like maybe not being right for me or something like that, whatever she said. I did not take that as anything but, saw a video and that was the interpretation. However, like, for instance, when I do see people who comment, I can look and see if they've made other comments on my channel. And then sometimes when I have seen, like, wait a minute, what's this about? And then you click and you can see that they have just like made an account, and I'm thinking that's weird. They don't have any subscribers. They have like, they just developed it. Then I feel like this is what they call a troll, right? And so I just like block. But I don't only do that like because I'm a sensitive person to my channel. If you have a channel and I'm following you and I see icky people commenting and saying mean things to you, I have started, there's still a long list of people that I need to block. I've started clicking on those and blocking them where it says hide this user from my channel. And I don't know exactly what that means. I'm hoping I disappear in their realm. But I do that on Facebook. You have your feed. That's what they call it, right? Your Facebook feed. So I'm looking at my Facebook. And so this is what I do. I'll see something like in the community I live in or something, and somebody has passed away by some violent, awful, horrific means, or something has happened. And then people will put things like play stupid games, get stupid prizes, or they got what they deserved, or I hope they go to HE double hockey sticks, that kind of stuff. And I just think, what a wonderful feature Facebook has that I click on that person, and usually I look and I see what their Facebook is. And usually I see like, it looks like a troll account, like on Facebook, but some of them are like real, if you want to call it, people that just have that attitude. But regardless of what it is, I block them. I don't know how many people blocked. But so what's happened? I've blocked so many people, like on Facebook, on this one community page, that something will be said and I can see other people responding that I haven't blocked saying, I can't believe somebody would say that. I can't believe this. Oh my God, and so much energy is put into like these negative people, because I'm thinking, they have to be responding to somebody I've already blocked. And so that's like their hobby, because I'm not seeing what they're responding to, but I know they're responding. I will not put any more energy into responding to people that are, I feel, being purposefully negative to be mean. So back to my husband. Let me make this very clear. And this is not directed at any of my subscribers who always comment. My little house lady in Ohio, I love her. The guy with the mask in New Jersey, people like that. It's not directed to them. Or the one that, I think she's in Southern California, right? You're in Southern California, and saying you got to watch YouTube and all that. But it's to other people that, like, I haven't seen responses and they're saying that I'm watching you. I'm just watching because it's like I don't know, honestly, what intentions are. And since I've watched, like, channels that I've seen people be really horrible to the person that is heading the channel, just really horrible stuff, I'm not going to subject myself to that type of thing. But, because I'll just block. So you can say all you want, kind of about me. It doesn't reflect who I am. Yeah, you can hurt my feelings. That's for sure. I'm not going to say it doesn't hurt my feelings. But there's certain things that do hurt my feelings. But so far, nobody's hurt my feelings in this yet. I feel like I have something in my eyeball. I've been doing work today, and that's the other thing. I do a lot of work, and but my husband is out working. He does different kind of work. I'm more of a hard laborer, and he's more of keeps his hands clean and makes money kind of guy. He's more about that, and he's gonna watch us and probably be mad I'm saying anything about him. And hi, kids. His family and his country, he says, watches. So your dad is wonderful human being. And yes, I get mad at him. And sometimes our cultures clash and he can get me really angry. But all is good. All is well. And so today is Saturday. The mama is... what time is it? It's after 9. So the mama is sleeping. Gosh, I've been talking 9 minutes. Did my eye go crooked then when I looked up? But yeah, it's like I got these eyes. I've lived with them my whole life. See how they've stayed straight? But if I do the like this. I can't. How do I? I don't get it. If I do this, then it'll be like the eye drifts. I have a lazy eye. Grandchildren inherited it. I had surgery, but I can control it, But when I'm not able to focus with my glasses off, and then if I'm just staring off, the eye's going to go crooked. So I need to be like this to look into your eyes. I'm just trying to keep my eyes straight. But yes, so I've been watching Netflix, been watching an interesting, I guess it's a TV series that Netflix got. It's pretty interesting. I'm not going to tell you what it is because then you might tell me what happens. I don't trust people. There's just people out there that will ruin everything for you. But yeah, I have been fussing about certain things lately because things are falling apart in this house, and I just found another problem. When you look for problems, you can find them. But some of these are, on a serious note, they're kind of becoming serious problems in the house. When you're dealing, the foundation is good now, but there's other stuff going on. And I do have to give my sissies a call and let them know the latest thing that I discovered. Actually discovered it this morning, the extent of some damage. But I hope you have a good day. I'm hoping I can get my mama out today. I think the weather's going to be good. That's one thing we got going. We got a farmer's market today. And I really want her to, if I tell her I need to get out there and get some sunshine, and it helps when I can push her in her wheelchair and take her out for a walk and go up a little bit of hills and stuff. It's really good exercise. I really feel good after it. And I think it's good for her to get some daylight and sunshine. And she's somebody who, she won't really do it for herself. But if I say, please, Mom, I really need your help with it, because if my legs get tired and stuff, it helps me to be able to lean on the wheelchair, and my legs do get tired. Any of you have that? I can go and go and go, and then my legs turn into rubber. I've seen it happen. I saw it happen with like marathon runners where but I'm not running a marathon, but obviously my legs think I do with daily living. But anyway, all is well. And, yeah, there's stuff going on that make life challenging, and we all have stuff we're going through, but all is good. And I hope you have a good day, and this Piscean lady is out. Any other Pisces out there? Peace.